Hi guys, it's Sarah Phelan here. I just wanted to hop on and send you a quick little message. Been working this morning, and as I scrolled my feed just a minute ago, I noticed how many people share pictures of them and their families, and I just have to say I absolutely love it. I love seeing that people actually are spending time with their family and are giving their time to those that really matter. It made me think a little bit more about children and the people that have children that are with them every day, that are getting to spend the time with them over summer break and whatever else is going on. And I just figured I would pop on and share a little message. To each your own, obviously, and people always think, not always, but most of the time think that they're always doing okay, or they're not doing so great, or they don't have the energy to. But I just want you guys to remember that your children are always watching. And I don't mean that you have to be perfect and that you have to know what the best thing to do is at all times, because everyone knows, hands down, I'm not. I mean, I had a really, really hard time for a few years. So I want you to just know that it's okay to not be on your A game all the time, but just keep in mind that your children are watching, and to put the effort into yourself and to love yourself and to kind of put out that nurturing touch in lots of things you do, because your children will see that. They'll see it in your work, what your job is, how you feel when you come home at the end of the day, your reaction is, whether you're complaining, whether you're happy. They will see how you treat other people. They will see how other people treat you. If you're with your spouse or significant other, they will take notice of how how you treat each other. If you have a pet, that's been my struggle the last few days. I'm having a hard time with this cat. I'm starting to kind of just get to the point that it's oh well, but it was really hard because my dog, at least I can train. My cat, I'm trying the spray bottle. If anybody else has any tips about how to train a cat, let me know here. But the cat, I was on the verge of a breakdown, because like the cat wouldn't stay off the counter, and then 2 minutes later I take him off and he'd get back on the counter and then on the table, and it was just, I'm very, very picky, I guess. I don't know. But it was aggravating to me. So I was putting that out, and then I noticed my son got like that there for a few days with the dog. And it was kind of opposite animal, but they do. They see how you react. So, yeah, just take notice of the things that you do. Another example I just wanted to give you, the way that you feel about yourself and that you treat other people, because I went through Tim Hortons drive-thru one day, and most people that know me, maybe it's an East Coast thing, but a lot of people that know me know that I use my manners a lot. I was once in McDonald's one time, and the hostess at the counter told me that I use my manners more than anyone that they had ever heard. And I didn't even notice. I say sorry, I say please, I say thank you, you're welcome. I say it when I don't even really have to say it. It's just, it happens. I went through the drive-thru one day at Tim Hortons, got to the speaker, ordered. Every time I said something that I was ordering, yes please, and please. And then when I was done my order, I said thank you. And then I got to the window, every time the lady handed me something, when she handed me something, I said thank you. And the same with the money. When she took my money, I gave it to her, and she gave me change. I said thank you. And she said have a great day, and I said thank you, you too. And my son noticed. He's in Mexican. He said, Mom, why did you say thank you? So then I had to explain to him that we thank people, because he noticed how many times I said thank you, sorry. We thank people for everything that they do for us, because yes, it is her job that at the Tim Hortons drive-thru to take my order and give it to me. But she doesn't have to be there. She could choose a different job. The same with me. I could choose a different job, or but somebody's got to do those things. So I'm thanking her for taking her time to be patient with me, to be in that position, to give me something. Yes, I'm paying for it, but she's also paying for it. She's paying for it by taking her 8 hours or however many hours she was standing on her feet that day at the drive-thru window, when she would much rather be with her friends or family or doing something different. I don't know. But it's just being polite. Taking the time out of your day to be polite. It only takes a second. But the biggest thing is how my son saw it. My son saw it that day, how much I was giving gratitude to that person. And that, it really hit me because he notices. Your children see what you do, and they're going to follow what you do. So another thing is how you treat yourself when you're down on yourselves, and if you're having a crappy day and you are negative self-talking out loud, or just the expressions on your face, remember, they're watching. And what you put out, they're going to take in, and they're going to put out. So, yeah, I know this is just a blah, 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 because I ramble a lot, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it was awesome to see all the photos of you and your families on my newsfeed doing lots of great things for summer vacation. And then in one of my accountability groups, I seen people pushing their affirmations. One of the challenges I'm doing, I put their affirmations up, and one of my friends' picture has her son in the background smiling. And the thing is, he might not know directly what you're doing, but he will. He's watching what you're doing, and you're loving yourself, and that's awesome. So anyway, guys, have the rest of this day, Thursday. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.